You know, where can I even start with Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball has always been part of not only my childhood, but part of millions upon millions of childhoods. From the beginning of Dragon Ball to the end of Super, every bit of it has been amazing beyond belief. There is nothing like Dragon Ball to many fans around the world. Clearly, there's a reason for that. I'm not going to lie, this Bardock episode was only long because of these ridiculous lengthy battles. Defeat 80s of these jabronis, then defeat 800 of them. Oh, don't think you're off the hook. You still have another dreadful segment of hundreds of enemies.
Hey, you losers better not get too cocky.
Low-class scum like you ain't gonna do crap.
The hell?
What was that?
Just watch yourselves. Spend too much time dreaming about being on top, and you'll end up buried.
You're lucky you get sent to easy planets that match your low power levels.
That's right. Keep having fun picking on small-time game. That's all you get.
You know, it's one thing to talk down to people when you're doing a harder job, but it's another when you're talking down to someone who is much stronger than you when you're so insignificant the devs didn't even give you a name.
Where's everyone else?
Yeah, they left a while ago.
Bastards, leaving me behind.
There was no reason why Bardock's team left him behind like that. If anyone says Bardock was left behind so he could get some rest, he was going to get enough rest in the pod. Clearly, this was due to plot demands. Oh look, another super lengthy battle segment. I had to do this for almost an hour. The levels of repetition was more than enough to give me an aneurysm.
So you should head back to planet Vegeta and see the little tyke.
Why the hell would I waste my time with that pathetically hopeless pipsqueak? What kind of fool do you take me for? Count me out.
Suit yourself.
You know, guys, we ought to thank Lord Frieza.
Butt Munch over here has that cut on his face, but when that cat Saiyan shot that blast at him, that cut wasn't even shown on his face.
Hear me? Just now, I've hit you with my fabled future punch technique. You should now see that you and your kind are doomed.
Future punch? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, your buddy just told you that these people have some psychic abilities that Frieza is interested in. Yes, it was only a rumor, but the dying words from someone tends to be pure. And yes, guys, these are the kind of sins I'm going for. Dragon Ball is a tough one to sin.
Knowing that your days are numbered. That's enough!
What a joke! The Saiyan race is unbeatable. That guy honestly thought we'd suffer?
If the Saiyan race is unbeatable, then why does Frieza command the entire planet? No Saiyan is able to stand up to him until around 23 years after this day.
Kakarot. A power level of 2. Garbage.
Well, apart from it being a baby, I never understood the Saiyans during this time. How is it that the strongest warrior race that is known to increase their power after deadly battle trains for years on end and is not even close to Goku's in the Saiyan saga? Goku is a low-class warrior, yet he became the strongest after the Saiyan saga. You're telling me that these Saiyans who fought and trained every day didn't come close to passing a power level of 1,200? Yet Goku trains with King Kai and surpasses Raditz by miles. Then trains in the spaceship heading to Namek for 6 days and ends up being 10 times stronger than when Goku fought Vegeta? Yes, he was using a very intense training simulator, but let's not forget, Saiyans back at planet Vegeta had technology that was way ahead of Earth. Yeah, that's not how it works, especially if Tora didn't have that much blood coming out of his face.
Huh?
They have been standing there this entire time and the scanners just now alerts their presence.
Dodoria! Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm pretty sure Tora just told you.
That bastard Frieza. He was just using us the whole time.
Oh, okay, so this is Bardock's kid. Rank is the lowest. He's being shipped to,
Advanced alien civilization can't pronounce Earth for some reason.
What the? You okay, man?
Does he look okay? Devs, you guys made us walk this far but didn't go as far as to show us how Bardock's team got massacred? Yes, we saw snips here and there, but I would have given it a merit. The faces of these Saiyans are beyond questionable.
we're gonna take down Frieza!
What? What are you talking about?
You gotta believe me. Tora, my whole team, they were all wiped out. Frieza's gonna do the same to Planet Vegeta, to all of us.
Wipe out the planet, huh? You feeling alright? There's no way Lord Frieza would do that! Were you dreaming or something?
Damn all of you! That's it. I'm done.
Bardock, would you have believed it earlier that day? Why should they believe it when you wouldn't have? Bardock is able to fly to space when 1, he shouldn't be able to breathe in space, and 2, he was barely capable of walking not 3 minutes ago. Yeah, just like the beginning and middle, we have to do the same for the ending.
Do the two of them fight?
It looks like playtime is now over. So why don't you go and join your brethren in death?
Show what we Saiyans can really do. You're dead! You're dead! You're gonna pay!
Gotta merit Bardock for his impressive ending. Yes, it did nothing, but come on, that was pretty sick.
Would you like to come stay with me? Oh, you're a sprightly little one, aren't you? What do you say to becoming old Son Gohan's new grandson? Sound good? You're gonna need a name. Let's see, Goku! You'll be Son Goku!
I know it's supposed to be a happy ending since the legend of the Saiyan legacy continues because of the surviving Saiyans, but Goku wasn't a happy baby at first. He was destructive and aggressive, stated by Roshi himself.
Fight's not over until only one of us is left standing.
Yet you don't stand a chance!
He is the only one on this planet that stands a chance. By the looks of this place and those wounds of yours, you're having some trouble with Goku.
You miserable cretin!
Hey!
Somehow Tien ends up behind King Piccolo, but during the fight Tien was nowhere to be seen.
You have no hope in conquering evil until you cast it aside! Look how the tables have turned! I will not let you interfere with my reign of evil!
For someone as smart as you could have easily killed Goku by beaming his head or heart. Why did you go for 2 of his limbs is beyond me. Maybe it's because the plot demanded it.
You're mine!
That's what you think? Don't forget, I still have one arm!
What?
I'm gonna come at you with everything I've got! I won! I beat him!
That voice for Kid Goku is just not it.
Hey, Tien, got a sec?
Goku, what is it? He is? That's great.
Devs, did you really have to skip that line of Goku saying Chaozu is recovering well?
Hey! Have we met before or something?
Of course!
You sure? But when?
Are you deaf? Or is it even worse than I imagined? Did I mean that cruel to you? I suppose I'm not all you forgot. Did you also forget the promise you made?
Huh? A promise? Did I promise you something? I'm sorry. What could it have been?
Something important. You promised to make me your bride.
Huh? What? His bride? Huh?
Seems like something even you'd remember.
Krillin, can you help me out here? What's a bride? A bride is, well, roughly translated, it means your life is over, buddy!
If someone's your bride, it means you're gonna marry them. Goku, it means you're spending the rest of your life together.
The rest of my life? You and me? Was I asleep when I said that? How can I marry you when I don't even know your name?
You want my name? I'll only tell you if you beat me.
Really? Perfect! If we're going to be spending the rest of our lives together, it might be a good idea if I knew what to call you.
Ha! Don't be so sure you'll win.
He dodged all your hits as if Ultra Instinct was invented at the time. I doubt a fighter like you can't see your own disadvantage against Goku.
Well, I won the match. Will you tell me your name now?
You mean you still don't know? I am the Ox King's daughter, Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi?
Oh, it's her!
Chi-Chi? My bride?
When we get a little older, will you come and take me as your bride?
Huh? Take a what?
Your bride, silly! Don't you want a bride?
I don't really know what you're talking about, but if you say so, then sure.
Chi-Chi, I know you were a little girl at the time, but even you must know that Goku wasn't aware of what he was agreeing to. Especially when Goku's mind only revolves around fighting and food.
What do you think you're doing here, Kami?
You know, I understand not everything has to be perfect, but when the voice doesn't match the scene, it fails to keep the player's interest. It feels like a letdown if I'm being honest.
The humans taught me something. A way to rid the world of your presence without doing harm to myself. Prepare yourself.
No, not that!
Evil containment wave! Wave!
For someone as smart and as experienced as Kami, the fact that he believed this trick will work on Piccolo is sinful. Kami should already know that King Piccolo was captured with this trick.
Big mistake! You just sealed the fate of your entire planet! Time for you to die!
That was a sick scene and all, but I have to ask. You clearly see the building get completely obliterated. When the next scene starts, not only is the building still there, but it's barely damaged.
You have failed.
Well, Piccolo, you literally tried to not only kill Goku, but destroy the planet as well. Which doesn't make sense since that will also kill you. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say you have failed.
Let's go! This tournament has taken quite a turn!
This announcer saw everyone run for their lives, yet he's still trying to do his job. I can't send this. This is what you call commitment.
Goku, listen! You cannot stay here! You must come with us!
No! It's too late! There's no time left for everyone to escape!
Try beam!
Everyone, get in, hurry! It's our only hope!
Let's go! Goku! You gotta get out of there! Flee, Goku, now!
Hey, move it! You're in danger, geezer! You'll die if you don't get in the hole. Now hurry up and move!
Die!
Yes, I've won!
Goku!
What?
Okay, there's two sins here. One, look at this place. It looks like Piccolo teleported everyone from the World Tournament to a desert during the sandstorm. Where's the city? Where's the road? Other vehicles and pedestrians? Also, you're going to tell me Piccolo didn't see Goku in front of him? This happened in the show too. I never understood this madness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9!
For a top tier martial artist like Goku, someone who's been fighting since he was just a little boy, trained by Gohan, Master Roshi, Korin, and even Popo and Kami, he still let his guard down at the brink of victory. Even 40 years later, he's still this naive.
For your crimes committed against King Piccolo, revenge will be mine! Die!
Goku!
Now you're just a pathetic pile of ashes! There's not even enough left of you for Shenron to piece back together. I've won! Goku is no more! A new age of terror and suffering begins now!
I swear, on my life, I'll make you pay for that!
Oh, Goku deserved so much better than this.
There's no need to grieve for your fallen companion. You'll be joining him in the afterlife shortly.
You're a monster! Damn you!
Huh? Hey, what's wrong, Krillin?
Hey, Tien, I'm guessing you've got King Vision. Is that who I think?
Okay, so flying was Goku's trump card. That's how he was able to escape when Piccolo damaged his limbs. But my question is, how didn't anyone sense Goku? This is extremely sinful on Piccolo since he should be able to sense Goku's presence.
Goku, you have proven worthy. Take my place as guardian. Reside in the lookout. And there, watch over this world.
Me? Are you serious? No way, not me. That's your job. I wouldn't put you out on the street like that. Plus, I'd die of boredom.
But you could do so much good, and you're the only one I can trust.
I don't know what Kami was thinking, but the fact that he really thought Goku was up for that job is beyond me.
Hello? Yoo-hoo! You two, down there. You can hear me, can't you? I'll have you know I've prepared the most magnificent surprise for the two of you. Now then, please open your eyes.
What? Where the heck am I? It sounded like someone was calling out to me, but how did I get here?
Kakarot?
What? Vegeta? Wait, was it you? Were you the one who called me here?
Why the hell would I do that? I was called here by someone just as you were.
Oh, okay. Well, then who brought us here?
Oh, that would be me. Welcome, Goku, Vegeta.
Yeah, this is how the DLC starts. It changed a huge portion of the story just so the devs won't have to do as much work. Originally, Beerus was searching for the Super Saiyan God and found Goku on King Kai's planet. Here, Whis transported Goku and Vegeta to train them without their consent. Trust me, I'm not being a liberal. I'm just saying neither Goku or Vegeta had any knowledge of what's going on. I'd say this is definitely lazy writing.
However, you won't be much of a challenge in your current state. I'd strongly recommend you let Whis train you first. I mean, I'd hate to have to destroy you so soon.
You're that strong, Lord Beerus?
Goku, Whis literally just told you Beerus is the strongest being in the universe.
He is the most powerful being in this universe. Allow me to reward that positive attitude by unlocking a special skill for you. You've earned it.
Kaioken, huh? I see. Well, believe it or not, I already know how to use Kaioken.
Whis, aren't you supposed to have godly knowledge? You should already know that Goku possesses this ability. Though that's sinful, Whis continues to reward Goku with power-ups such as Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. This was a way to make the DLC longer than what it would have been. If you wanted the DLC to be longer, then adding the original story would have done that.
Very well. Please wait as I make the necessary arrangements.
Okay, you guys are just doing whatever you want, aren't you? First of all, why is Trunks here? More importantly, how the hell did he get here? He's from another timeline. His younger self is literally right next to him. According to Whis, time traveling is a massive crime. This DLC is literally all over the place, making more plot holes than Trunks' entire character. Also, why is everybody here? Vegeta proves Saiyans don't need a ritual to get the God form. Nothing in this DLC is making sense.
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan.
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
Greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
Curse him! Curse that wretched Saiyan!
You know, this would be pretty confusing for those who doesn't know the story. The announcer does say Frieza was brought back to life with the Earth's Dragon Balls, but it doesn't explain who. This made it seem as if Goku killed Frieza, and that is definitely not the case. But that just adds more to the sin. Why is Frieza only concerned with Goku? Trunks is the one who effortlessly killed him. Why doesn't Frieza look for Trunks as well?
I must say, you two have made considerable progress with respect to movement, but your speed still needs work.
Still needs work?
You're still relying far too much on your head. This habit is especially strong with you, Vegeta.
You really do like to overthink everything, Vegeta.
Shut up! You're only thinking less because you're an idiot!
Perhaps you've noticed, but you always manage to be one step behind Goku. Do you know why that is? You're far too tense, making it more difficult for you to fight at your full potential. You need to relax more, like Goku.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Goku, you, on the other hand, are overconfident. Let your focus waver and you're doomed to fail.
The fact that Whis didn't demonstrate Goku's carelessness is definitely a sin.
Man, this form takes a lot out of you. Even more than Super Saiyan God.
It's probably because we become Super Saiyans while in our godlike state. Still, this power is incredible.
Look at that! Your efforts have finally paid off!
Whew! Though, it looks like we can't stay in this form for very long.
Which means we haven't completely mastered it yet.
Well, that's obvious. You literally just learned the transformation.
Alright, take a breather.
Whew! I haven't done anything this intense in a long time.
The only sin here is that Gohan wasn't wearing that gi. He was wearing his tracksuit.
A lot of energy levels are cropping up all over the place. They're on the move.
Yeah, we better hurry after them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. We'll have to split up and handle each group separately.
You know, when I played this for the first time, I was hoping to God I wasn't going to have to fight every enemy. Unfortunately for me, I had to fight 300 of them. What is Zarbon and Bubblegum doing here? They weren't even part of the story. They should be dead. Only Frieza was revived with the Earth's Dragon Balls. So I ask again, who revived them? Bubblegum here is more delusional than an extreme liberal.
Ah, Lord Beerus!
Did you enjoy your nap?
It was fine, but I would have slept even better if I hadn't gone to bed on an empty stomach.
Even if he is seeking some sort of revenge, Trunks and Goten should be more than enough to put someone of Frieza's power level in their place.
Oh, I'm afraid that doesn't appear to be the case.
What do you mean?
I'm not privy to the specifics, but Bulma informed me that the others seemed rather concerned when they ventured to the battlefield. Earth may be in more trouble than you realize.
Maybe he's undergone some sort of training in preparation for his grudge match against you, Goku.
I'm not really sure what's going on, but we'd better not waste any more time and head back to Earth fast.
Yes, indeed. Shall I transport you straight there?
You didn't do that, Whis. If that was the case, you would have done that in the show. Goku teleported him and Vegeta using instant transmission. It takes almost 30 minutes for Whis to fly over to Earth. You think Frieza would wait that long?
How is Frieza this powerful?
Listen, I'm saying everything that was done wrong. Frieza knocked out Gohan in his base form. The rest didn't even have a chance.
Incredible! His energy's through the roof!
I've made my new form gold so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order. And to simplify things even further, let's call this Golden Frieza, shall we? You're no doubt aware that my change goes far deeper than just my shimmering exterior, yes?
I am. And even though I'm excited, I have to admit I'm also kind of nervous. I don't know what to expect now.
Well now, it seems Frieza's managed to increase his power by quite a bit.
His lust for revenge has afforded him a great deal of motivation. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Goku may have finally met his match.
While it is true Frieza's increase in power is remarkable, I wouldn't count Goku out of this just yet.
All right. Now it's my turn to show you what I can do.
I'm afraid not.
What?
Time's up. Beat it, Kakarot.
Aw, come on, Vegeta. Things were just starting to get interesting.
You only have yourself to blame. You should have stopped playing around ages ago. Now move aside.
Seriously? Oh, come on.
What's this? Vegeta, you wish to fight me?
So we're just gonna skip over the fact that Goku let his guard down for the billionth time and was almost killed by Frieza. That was a huge part of the story. But no, we have to cut down the length for cost production.
I'm afraid you're finished, Frieza. Go back to hell.
For someone as smart and as experienced as Vegeta, he took way too long to kill Frieza. Does he not know it only takes a split second to destroy a planet given how powerful these characters have become?
I'm not the one who's through here. You and your planet are finished!
What?
The Earth.
Well, Frieza did something quite fascinating there.
Here's another sin. Goku wasn't the only one that was saved. Goku, instead of flying to Frieza and Vegeta, you can just teleport. You know what? I'll just send this.
Nonsense!
Now that is what I call a finisher.
And so, Frieza's villain.
Why are they leaving? Beerus' only reason to come here was for Earth's delicacies.
Goku! Daddy?
Pause.
What is this?
That alarm. It's going to get the android's attention.
This is pretty much the same annoying robots patrolling around to engage in fights with you. They were annoying in the original story and they're annoying here as well.
What are you doing here, Trunks?
I thought I could help you fight them.
Trunks, Gohan is a Super Saiyan and he can't beat them both. I need to know how you thought you were going to be any help. The only one you're helping are the androids at this point.
Maybe they'll actually put up a fight next time. But I'm not holding my breath.
Says the one that looks like he just finished 3 shifts at an oil rig.
What's all that noise? What is that? Something's attacking Chi-Chi.
So nobody has been checking on Chi-Chi. Gohan literally just said he hasn't seen his mother and grandfather since he started fighting the androids. Trunks take it upon himself to check on Chi-Chi and she just so happens to get surrounded by red ribbon robots.
I cannot let them destroy another town.
Then let's go, Gohan.
No. Trunks still can't transform into a Super Saiyan. He's not ready for this fight yet. I'll be back.
You stay here.
Wait, Gohan. I can go with you and help you fight.
You're still not ready to take them on. Just stay here for now.
But like, any help would be better than nothing, right, Gohan?
No, Trunks. You're not ready to fight these androids. You getting killed only destroys any chance of survival in this world. Besides, this happens. Yeah, how's that hope looking, Trunks?
Yeah, they're dead. But even if they are alive, we'll find them. Come on, 17. Let's get out of here.
That lip sync was just horrible to watch.
Gohan! Gohan! Good. You're still breathing. You're gonna be okay. We need to get you home.
The sin here is that Gohan lost his arm, yet there's no blood on the floor.
You used to head over to Gohan's place to train, right? But you haven't been there in a while.
It's because of me that Gohan... How am I supposed to face him?
It wasn't your fault, Trunks. I know that. And more importantly, I'm sure Gohan knows that.
It was absolutely his fault. Gohan was too concerned for Trunks, and because of that, Gohan wasn't able to focus on his battle with the androids.
Wow, you caught a lot, Gohan.
Trunks, I don't know what you're talking about. If I'm not mistaken, you caught 3 giant fish. That means Gohan only caught 1. The math isn't mathing right now. You know, this part of Trunks' arc contradicts the story quite a bit. In the Buu Saga, Goku was able to come back for 1 day. Why couldn't he do that here? Who's to say Goku didn't see Gohan in the afterlife, meaning the androids are still killing and destroying? Who's to say Goku didn't ask for the same 24-hour privilege along with Gohan? That way Goku can ask King Kai for new Namek direction and get an older Dende to be Earth's guardian. Gohan would be brought back but not Goku since he died naturally. Now that Earth has a new set of Dragon Balls, there's more hope than ever before. Goku would be able to get Gohan and Trunks much stronger by training the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. When those two come out, they'll be stronger than even SSJ2 Gohan. With that power, 17 and 18 are done. Why didn't any of this happen?
With Goku alive and able to fight, something ought to change. Then you can head back to the moment when the androids arrive to help with the fight. Oh, and gather some useful intel for me. I can then use that information to figure out their weaknesses and exploit them here in our time.
But no matter how much I travel to the past, our world won't go back to the way it was. All the people we've lost, they won't come back, will they?
Probably not, no.
Right. That means my father and Gohan will still be gone. But I should be strong enough to stop the androids now. I shouldn't have to go to the past.
Trunks, you literally just said you're almost as strong as Gohan.
I feel like I'm finally making some real headway. I might actually be as strong as Gohan was back then.
If Gohan was no match for both androids, what makes you think you can beat them? Traveling back in time, training with Goku and friends, and coming back prepared sounds so much better than fighting a fight you know you won't win.
How's that? I did it! I finally did it! What?
The fact that you thought that little blast was enough to take them both is definitely sinful.
Damn!
Look at you. You're throwing a little temper tantrum because you lost the game.
Shut the hell up! I don't want to hear a peep from you!
17, 18! This is it! This is the day you finally pay for what you've done!
Trunks, so you're alive, huh? Makes sense, I guess. You always were a little too dumb to give up.
Well, I'm pretty sure you remember leaving him unconscious. Surely you didn't think you killed him.
What? That was for the friends of mine you killed. And this is for Gohan! You're finished!
That was sick and all, but how doesn't a blast like that destroy the planet? Much weaker attacks prove to be more than enough to explode planets, but this blast that makes nukes seem like atoms doesn't?
You may be a bit stronger than before, but if you think you can beat me, well, you're kidding yourself.
You know, I always wondered about this as a kid. If Trunks effortlessly force-pushed Cell a couple miles away without being Super Saiyan, didn't Cell think he was heavily outclassed?
This is what a Super Saiyan can do? What incredible power you have! How could a mere mortal possess this?
You know, there's some things in Dragon Ball that always confuses me. If gods of destructions are supposed to destroy things, and Supreme Kai is supposed to create, that means Supreme Kai gave life to the Saiyans, right? Then why is Supreme Kai so surprised about the strength of these Saiyans?
It's no use. Several Supreme Kais before you have tried and failed to remove it. There's no chance you could ever succeed.
Damn, Kabito, you've always been a hater. That's why you were always so easy to get rid of.
I think I'd like to gauge Trunks' ability and his technique with the Z-Sword.
I'm sorry, but you, the Supreme Kai, intend to fight?
It'll be fine. In fact, I'm quite looking forward to the fight. After all, we'll get to learn more about Trunks and the Z-Sword itself. Now, please don't hold anything back.
Put this Z-Sword to the test.
Oh, what was that, Kai? Don't hold anything back? Almost made me break the game.
Magnificent! Your power and abilities far exceed anything we could have imagined. I'm confident our decision to choose you was the right one, Trunks.
Well, yeah. Trunks is literally the only warrior capable of fighting in this timeline.
We know the entire universe are counting on you. You're our last hope.
Last hope? What a strange coincidence. Gohan actually said the same thing to me before he died.
Trunks, you were knocked out when Gohan said that.
Trunks, you're humanity's last hope.
How did you know what Gohan said if you weren't conscious?
That small creature's the wizard Babidi? Then who's the larger guy with him?
Dabura, what is the king of the demon realm doing here?
Wait, so you didn't see Dabura as soon as you got here? Trunks had to point him out? All that arrogant god talk and you're this blind?
His energy is overwhelming, but I can't let it intimidate me.
Don't think I didn't notice that. Where did Trunks' jacket go? We heard it being taken off, but we didn't see it on the floor.
Trunks, drop the sword! It's going to turn to stone!
Kai, don't you think you should have told Trunks about the Boros spit a minute ago?
No, not the Z-Sword.
The Supreme Kai and his fools are done for.
Hooray! Hooray! Martin Poo is as good as revived!
I won't allow that to happen! Even if it costs me my life!
You know, as smart as you are, you should know ramming into battle like that when the odds are stacked against you is probably the worst move you can make. Don't you think it's a smarter idea to use that freezing it in place technique you have on the Boros so Trunks can take him out?
You'll end in death soon enough.
Trunks! Trunks! You have to do this! You're this world's last hope!
Only you can do this. You're this world's next savior.
If anyone's gonna bring peace, it's you. You're our last hope.
I've had enough of you two.
You pest! What? I can't move!
Trunks! Now's your chance to finish him!
Leave our world the hell alone!
That was pretty sick. Definitely got to merit that.
Looks like it's about time.
Game reminds the players what they're playing. I don't know about you guys, but this tilting wiggling feature is too damn fruity. Always hated it.
You get to fight tough opponents, Grandpa? Lucky. I want to join too.
Now, Pan. This isn't pretend fighting, you know.
That's right. You're still too little to compete.
No, I'm not.
Oh, come on. Pan will be fine. I've been training her up.
Uh-huh.
Is that so? Well, if your grandpa says it's okay.
Fine. I guess you can participate. But if things get dangerous, we're pulling you out.
Gohan, she's part Saiyan. Other than Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, or even Goten if you want to add him to the list, there's no one else that can harm her. Yes, Uber's there, but again, she is part Saiyan. Gohan went through some dangerous battles as a 4-year-old and got out alive.
All right. It's about time we made our way to the mountain.
Yay! You ready to go, Goten?
Oh, I just remembered. I gotta get something really quick. Go on without me and I'll catch up.
Really? Well, I guess it can't be helped. Come on, Grandpa.
Sure. Don't take too long, okay?
You got it.
The day I let a 4-year-old little girl outperform me in strength and bravery is the day I can no longer show my face. After the Majin Buu saga, Goten became as useless as Hercule.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I can't let Dad hear me.
So what is it that you don't want me hearing about?
I don't know what Goten was thinking, but if he was trying to get away from Goku and Pan, why is he still here? And why is he talking as if no one can hear him?
Wonder if I can beat Trunks this time around.
Oh, that's right. You lost to Trunks the last time you were here, didn't you?
Well, only because he cheated. He promised he wouldn't turn Super Saiyan, but he did it anyway. I'll admit I broke my promise first, but it's not the same.
Goten, you sound like a politician. Trunks almost made you give up, but then you transformed and broke free. It was only fair that he got his turn too.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Well, to tell you the truth, we're a little PO'd at you. How come you never call or come by to visit us anymore? Would it kill you to check in on your friends?
Okay, here's the thing. Everyone, including Bulma, Master Roshi, and now Krillin, are ganging up on Goku for not visiting or keeping in contact. How about actually visiting Goku themselves? Krillin can fly to Goku anytime he wants. Bulma has her super jets. Master Roshi has SOL, so maybe he has a point. It's not just Goku.
Hey, are you gonna compete too, Piccolo?
And step into the ring with a monster like you? No thanks. I'm gonna kick back and enjoy the show. I'm too old for this.
That is not the Piccolo we know and love. Since when is Piccolo the type to take the backseat because he's outmatched? Look at him in Superhero. He's at around the same age as he is here.
Oh wow, where did the time go?
For all of you who are fighting, you'd better not injure any of the regular participants. Also, no one is allowed to fly during your matches. If you create a scene, it'll only lead to a huge headache.
Bulma, you're the type to summon Shenron in your backyard just to wish to look younger. Ain't nobody trying to hear anything from you.
Boo's entering the tournament too. Dad'll ask him to use his magic to set the bracket exactly how he wants it.
Correct.
So basically, whoever Dad fights in the first round is the guy.
What's that?
I got it from a staff member. It's a list of all the fighters who got past the prelims. It's gotta be one of these people. Let's see here. Nock, Wild Tiger, Oob, Captain Chicken, Nareg, and some guy named Otokoski. Who could it be?
Really, Gohan? You can't see the name Boo backwards? It's even more sinful that Piccolo didn't notice the name Oob. Even Goku pointed this out to Vegeta.
Haven't you noticed? That boy's name is Oob. See? It's Boo spelled backwards.
Minus 1 sin for this fight. Even though it was short, it was pretty sick.
Beat him! No matter what it takes! I gave them my word that I'd come back victorious! I made everyone a promise! That's why I won't lose to you! I have to!
Hey guys! Sorry to spring this on you without any warning, but I'm gonna go live in Oob's village so I can train him.
What?
I'm not sure how long this'll take, but I promise I'll swing by and visit. Thanks for understanding.
Hold on. You're leaving us?
Later.
Not again.
Grandpa, no!
What's wrong?
Grandpa, you're not really leaving, are you?
Yeah?
You can't go yet. It's not fair. Please, what do I do without you?
Pan, you are such a sweetheart, but you were literally flying across the world. It's not like you can't fly over to Goku whenever you want. The end of Z made it look like Goku was never coming back. You know, the devs actually showed us how Z should have ended back in the day. We get the classic Goku versus Vegeta.
You're late, Kakarot.
Sorry! I was just getting ready to fight you. And I guess I lost track of time.
This is the day I defeat you.
That's the spirit. We'll just have to see if I can one-up you this time.
Shut your mouth. This is it. Prepare to lose.
Not only do we see Goku not holding back against Vegeta like when they fought, but we also see Vegeta mastering Super Saiyan 2.
The real fight begins now.
Right!
That's what I like to see.
This is starting to get tough.
Get ready. Here it comes.
And we also get the perfect ending.
Kakarot.
Yeah?
Tell me, what drives your thirst for power?
Well...
For me, it's to finally defeat you. But you, I don't understand.
Let's see here. I think you hit the mark. At the beginning of our fight, you said that wanting to do battle was the mark of a true Saiyan. To tell you the truth, the second I heard that, it really resonated with me. Because for all I know, there could be someone far away who I've never heard of that's crazy strong. Thoughts like that make me happy. It helps keep me motivated. You know? Because I'd want to find whoever this person is and challenge them to an all-out fight. I want to be able to win, but I can't pull that off unless I train a whole bunch. So you see, I'll keep on pushing myself to get even stronger. I bet you feel the same way, right?
I should have known. You never change.
Oh, yeah! I'm getting pumped up just thinking about fighting someone strong! Yes! I'm so excited I can hardly take it!
With Goku defending Earth, the future looks bright, and his path to power continues onward.